So guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are staying safe. So guys, we've just had Demetrius Andrade win a 12-round unanimous decision against Liam Williams. I don't know what to make of this fight. I think Williams had his opportunity. I felt we hurt Andrade a few times in the fight. Andrade looked leggy to me. He looked tired. I felt like he felt a shot in the third round, and his legs didn't look right to me for a couple rounds. And then he got his bearings together. Then Liam Williams came on strong. I think, Andrade didn't look too good to me. And for me, Liam Williams is his best opponent that he's faced. I don't think Andrade has fought anyone as good as Liam Williams, if I'm totally honest with you. I think Liam Williams brought the heat and brought the fight. And although Andrade won quite comfortably on the scorecards, I don't think the fight was as comfortable as the scorecards suggest. What did you make of that? What did you make of that fight? What did you think Liam Williams brought? I know you initially said that you thought Andrade would have an easy night, but it was wrong here. Andrade had a tough night against a very good fighter in Liam Williams.
I think he just tired, to be honest. I thought he could have got the early stoppage. He dropped him. I thought he was just going to finish him. He was just going to get him out of there. But obviously he showed some resilience, Liam Williams. But yeah, Liam Williams wasn't really ever in the fight. I think.
You don't think he was in the fight? He wobbled him a couple of times.
I mean that I don't think he was ever winning the fight, or he was going to be close to winning. Apart from the couple of times he did wobble him, I just don't think he had the heat or he had the ability to get to him like maybe some of the other champions or some of the.
I disagree. I think Williams is a very good fighter. I think he just proved that he's a top quality fighter. Listen, he got hurt.
I don't think Williams would beat any of the top guys like Canelo, Golovkin, Saunders, Eubank.
Yeah, I'm not saying he beats any. I'm not sure he beats any of them. To be honest with you, I'm not. Yeah, I agree. I'm not sure if he beats any of those guys, but definitely you'd give them a hard fight.
I don't think he'd give Golovkin or Canelo a hard fight at all. I think they'd just destroy him.
Yeah, I'll probably agree with that. Golovkin and Canelo might be too much with their punch power. I'd have to agree with that. But he definitely gave Andrade a very hard fight.
Yeah, but as you said, this is Andrade's first test. So we don't. To be honest, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. But on that performance, you have to say that Andrade isn't going to beat Charlo, man, on that performance. Anyways, if we look at it on that side, like Hearn was saying at the end on the interview, that he needs to get in there with Charlo. I don't think he beats Charlo. I think Charlo will beat him personally. I think Charlo could beat him both ways by knockout or at his own game, to be honest, because he was there to get hit today. There was a lot of times Williams could have let his hands go.
I think there's a lot of similarity in Andrade and Saunders. They have a very energy-consuming style. They move around a lot. They haven't got a big punch. They're not the most powerful guys out there. And when you're fighting somebody that's a bull like a Liam Williams, that's coming forward all night, that's tough, you're going to get even more tired. And that's why I don't think Saunders will beat Canelo, because I think it'll be the exact same thing we saw tonight. The only difference is Canelo is levels above Williams. So I just think their style is too energy consuming. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. Golovkin 4 or 5 years ago, I don't think the fight with Andrade goes past 4 or 5 rounds.
Same.
I think even Golovkin now would favour him to beat him.
Yeah, I think Golovkin beats Andrade as well.
I think Andrade v Billy Joe would be a very good fight, just because styles make fights. And I think Andrade has a lot of flashy work, and Billy Joe Saunders isn't a pressure fighter. He likes to box. He likes to outclass guys, and Andrade the same. So Andrade isn't going to really get put under pressure by Billy Joe Saunders, because Billy Joe Saunders isn't a big puncher and he doesn't pressure you. So it's who's the more slicker guy, who's the guy that can win. But for me, Andrade is more explosive than Billy Joe. I think Andrade has got the more powerful punches. I think he's more explosive. I don't think Billy Joe's explosive. I think Billy Joe's a little bit more, he kind of pity pats a little bit. Andrade puts a bit more meat onto his shots. As we saw, Billy Joe Saunders.
I don't think Andrade has the power to knock Billy Joe out. I don't see that.
I think he does. I think Williams has got a granite chin, and we saw him put Williams down. The only thing with Andrade, he got tired, but Williams' style made him tired, because William kept marching forward. Billy Joe don't fight like that. But when you say that Billy Joe can't knock Billy Joe out, but he can outclass Billy Joe. He can outbox Billy Joe. Remember, he's the taller guy. He's got the longer reach. He's fast. He's very fast. We saw early on in that fight, first couple of rounds, he was blinding Williams with his speed. He's very, very fast. Let's be honest. Early on in that fight, he definitely showed his speed.
I don't know. I just thought in the later rounds when Williams caught him, if Williams had enough energy to put it on him, I think he would have folded.
Yeah, but we're talking about Saunders. Saunders doesn't have that kind of pressure fighting ability. So it's a different fight. That's what I'm saying for you. Styles make fights. Golovkin would fold Andrade because Golovkin just pressures
But
you.
the thing is, with Golovkin and Andrade, I just can see Andrade getting hurt, and Golovkin won't let him off the hook like how Williams did. I can't.
And Golovkin puts his punches together better. He has more better
It's a
selection
different
of
level.
punches.
He's an Olympic silver medalist, man. It's Williams is listen. I say it how it is. I don't lie. The guy doesn't have much pedigree about him, Williams. He doesn't know how to. He's not a good combination puncher. When he got Andrade hurt, he didn't know how to. He wasn't able to put his punches together.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I don't agree with you. I think Williams did great. I think the referee stopped I think the referee didn't break it up. Andrade kept holding on, kept clinching, and the referee didn't get involved. Why didn't the referee get involved and stop Andrade clinching? Andrade was doing a lot of holding. Why didn't the referee stop and break it up? Listen, I do think Williams should have done better. I think Williams hurt him a couple of times in that fight. Couple of times he hurt him. He wobbled him. Clearly, the 7th round, when he hit him with that right hand, you could clearly see that Andrade's leg dipped and he looked hurt badly. But Williams just didn't capitalize for me.
To be honest, I don't know, maybe Williams didn't have that fit. I don't think it was anything to do with the referee. I think he still had a lot of time in there. I just don't think he was clinical with his work. I think he was very dogged with his work. I think if it was someone else that was, a bit more of a guy that could put a bit more pressure on, like Eubank, I think he would have stopped Andrade, because I seen Andrade, he was very heavy-legged, and it seemed like when he was hurt, he was there for the taking. But I just don't think, I don't know, he just didn't have that bit that he needed to just get the job done. I think that's what I think.
But do you think Williams did a lot better than what you thought he would do?
After that first knockdown, yeah, definitely. After that first knockdown, I thought that, to be honest, throughout the whole fight, even from the first bell, I genuinely thought if Williams can take this guy late, he could potentially knock this guy out. Because I feel like this guy's
There were moments there where you thought that Williams might have him here.
Yeah, Andre didn't look too good to me, but is it because he's not been in the ring for a long time? Is it because this is how good he is? But yeah, he didn't look very good at all.
Do you think this is the case that he stepped up against a worthy opponent for the first time and he kind of got exposed a little?
But how worthy is this opponent? He's not that good. He lost to Liam Smith, right?
Yeah, but again, you keep saying he knocked out, but that was a different Liam Williams. Remember, it's like saying Canelo lost to Mayweather, but we all know Canelo right now is a different beast from that Canelo. Liam Williams is now with Dominic Ingle. We all know that Dominic Ingle is a very good trainer. He improves fighters. Liam Williams right now is a better version of that one. Does that Liam Smith beat this Liam Williams now? This is what you got to take into context. So this is a much better version of Liam Williams. So Liam Williams is definitely a worthy opponent. And Liam Williams, for me, has just burst onto the scene as a world-class fighter tonight. He's proved that he can compete against... You can't tell me that was a one-sided fight. You can't tell me that, Liam Williams didn't have his opportunities in there to close the show. I think Liam Williams could have definitely hurt him in there tonight. He definitely could have
hurt him, but I just don't think he was able to finish the job. I don't think he had the ability what I mean by ability, I don't think he had that, that killer instinct.
He lacked that self-belief to, the selection of punches when he needed it to finish him off. I felt in that 7th or 8th round, he hit him with a right hand and Andrade looked like his legs had completely gone. Yeah. Right? And at that moment, Liam Williams needed to close the short, but Liam Williams couldn't find the punches to finish it off. Otherwise, I think if he had put his punches together, I do feel that Andrade was there for the taking. I do think if that was a Golovkin, that would have been a different story altogether. So
I don't think with Golovkin, first of all, I don't think Andrade is going to be able to box like that, because I think Golovkin's so much of a better boxer than Williams. And plus he punches harder. I don't see him beating Golovkin. I can't see it on that performance anyways. I can't see him beating Golovkin. I just don't think he can beat Golovkin personally. I don't think he can beat Golovkin or Canelo. Yeah, he'll probably get his shot, but he's not going to beat Golovkin, let's be honest. And I don't even think he beats Charlo, to be honest. They were saying about Charlo. I don't think he beats Charlo. And I'm not really a big fan of Charlo, but I think Charlo beats him genuinely. I think Charlo's been in there with the better fighters than Andrade. He's got a better resume than Andrade. He's fought better names, and I just think his experience, Andrade, if people are saying Liam Williams is his hardest fight. He has a long way to go, because I think Charlo and Golovkin would knock Williams out pretty comfortably as well within 7-8 rounds. If they see blood, they're gonna take him out. And I just don't think from today's performance, people were saying that he punches hard, but he's not got the killer instinct. He might punch hard, but he doesn't have that killer instinct where he's just gonna knock someone out. He's a good, okay fighter, but he's got a lot.
But Saunders wouldn't knock Williams out, no chance.
Probably wouldn't. But I don't think Andrade's that good, to be honest. If you're talking about who I would pick against Saunders, Andrade, I think Saunders beats Andrade personally. If he comes 100% prepared.
I don't agree with that. Because styles make fights for me, and stylistically, Saunders is not a pressure fighter. So for me, Andrade is the longer, taller reach. He's got the better, but he's got a good boxing.
I don't think Saunders punches hard, but that's why I believe I think Saunders punches hard enough to get Andrade's attention. 100%.
But I believe Andrade has enough. If Shifat Asufi can wobble Saunders.
But that was for 2-3 seconds. He wasn't out like how this guy.
Yeah, but Shifat Asufi's not Liam Williams though.
I don't know about that.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. You know that. Liam Williams is way better than Shifat Asufi.
I don't
know.
No.
You have to give Liam Williams is better than Shifat Asufi. Stop it. Who's Shifat Asufi? Who's he for? Come on. Stop.
But the thing is, you're saying Shifat Asufi, but Saunders has beaten way better guys than Shifat Asufi.
Yeah, but even in those fights, he didn't look that great. He got a split decision win against Eubank.
Eubank's a hard fight for anyone. Eubank's not easy.
Yeah, but not at that point. Eubank was a novice at that point.
Yeah, but so was Saunders a novice.
But Eubank was definitely not as proven, and Eubank didn't have the Olympic amateur pedigree that Saunders had. I don't agree.
That's at the end of the day, it's about
styles make fights.
Saunders has beaten better fighters than Demetrius Andrade.
Regardless
whether it was a majority decision.
And I believe Andrade will beat those guys as well. Andrade beats Lemieux. Andrade beats Andy Lee, and Andrade beats Eubank. That version. So let's not make out like
you think Liam Williams is better than Lemieux and Andy Lee? I disagree. 100% disagree. That's stupid, man. Andy Lee's a quality boxer, man.
I think Liam Williams could beat Andy Lee. 100%.
And if that left hook that landed on Korobov
doesn't matter. We already saw tonight that Liam Williams has got a granite chin.
I don't know. I don't think he beats Andy Lee personally. I don't think he's a better fighter than Andy Lee.
I disagree.
I think Andy Lee's a very, very tricky.
I think Lemieux would be a hard fight for him, because Lemieux he's a pressure fighter, and Lemieux could detonate that bomb to knock him out. So yeah, I think
obviously it's everyone's opinion, isn't it? Like at the end, we don't know. At the end of the day, Andrade's got a lot to prove. Saunders has got a lot to prove. Obviously, I'm just going on. That's just my opinion. I think Saunders is better than Andrade. That I could be wrong, but. That's why I believe from what I've seen thus far in their careers, I'm only basing it on that. Saunders has fought the better guys. He's been in harder fights. He's had to show his doggedness.
See, the thing is, Andrade might be going past his prime now. He's 33 years of age.
He's not done anything though. In his
career,
I know,
but
wasted career then, isn't it? Really.
Yeah, but he might have gone past his prime. He's 33. He's the same age as Amir Khan. He's finished. So let's not make out that. Andrade might be finished now. You just don't know. He might be at the end of the road.
Yeah,
I just think styles makes fights. I think Golovkin knocks.
Yeah, I think 100%. I'm very confident that Golovkin would beat I'm very, very confident. And Canelo. I'm just confident. I just look at it like this. Like, if Liam Williams can give you trouble and rock you, imagine if Canelo rocks you. Canelo punches like 10 times harder than Liam Williams. We'll do a
separate video about that. Guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. What did you make of this fight? Were you impressed by Andrade? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.